Welcome back. This episode following on from the last episode where we stripped the front caliper. I've done a bit more cleaning up on the caliper. The parts are ordered, so I'm just waiting for them to turn up. And then I've still got the inside in there to do. But everything else, I just had a good clean up, so they'll be ready for paint. Also, if you remember the disc, I've also carried on a bit more of the disc, so I'm up to here. I've just got this section to do, so it has come out really well. But unfortunately, still got that side to do, so hopefully I can save that. But this episode, master cylinder. We need to strip this down, run it through the parts cleaner, and get this ready for paint. The lever, I'm not too worried about. It's the main unit itself. As you can see, it's in quite a state. I need to get this brake hose off, get this lever off, and then we can start basically stripping out the centre, run it through the parts cleaner, give it a good clean up, and then I'll get the parts ordered depending what I need. And the same as the caliper, I'll revisit it in a separate video and then we'll do a rebuild. So first job, start stripping this down. So again, same as we did before, soak these in penetrating fluid. These were loose anyway, I'll lay everything out. Seems to be coming, that's 10mm. Yeah, it's basically had it. Yeah, as you can see in there, it's going to be fun trying to get that out. Yeah, it's pretty gunky in there too. Alright, the tough one's going to be trying to get this this brake bolt off. Oh, that was tight. Alright, that's fit for the bin. That lever may clean up, we'll have a look. If I can save it, great. Again, as before and always, the breakdown of how everything goes. So we've taken off the cap, removed the lever, the bracket, hose is off. The other thing I need to sort out is I need to find the actual splitter. But the next thing is to remove the inner parts of the master cylinder. Alright, well that's what's left of the rubber boot. Alright, I don't know if you can see in there, but there's well and truly rusted in place. As you can see by the diagram, that boot's already come out, but there should be a circlip behind it. So I'm actually going to stick that in the parts washer as is, along with a few of the other bits and the lever. So I'm going to stick that in for about 15-20 minutes and then pull that out, give that a wash to join me then. Alright, so that's all ready to go. As I say, I'm going to leave that for probably about 15-20 odd minutes. Come back and see how that looks. Alright, so that's just finished. So let's dig these out, give them a wash down, give them a brush, and then I'll stick them on the bench to have a look. Alright, so that's the parts that just come out of the cold water wash. Actually came out not too bad, lever needs a bit. So I'll give them a dry off and then we'll start trying to get there should be a circlip in there, we'll try and get that out. We're happy with how they've come out. So the cap's fine. Obviously I'll be keeping that for the inside of the reservoir and refurb everything I can. Right, they've come up a lot better. Still a few areas I'll have to get Scotch-Brite in there, but that's come up really well. I say these will all be repainted. The only bit that was awkward to get into, that'll have to be done by hand. But let's see if I can get this circlip out. Right, finally that is out. So I just need to clean that out. Problem is obviously after this boot had just fallen apart and fell out, which is this bit here. What I couldn't see, we can see it on the diagram, but that holds the boot in place. And that was buried just up inside the first ridge. Behind it was the circlip, which was also rusted solid. The actual plunger, well, snapped in the end, but finally everything is out. So as I say, I mean, well, this hasn't been used for absolutely years. So hopefully you can see down there where all the gunk and grime is. Right, where that first bit of rust is where the obviously this bit was. Behind it was the circlip. So I'm going to give that a good clean out. And then that will basically wrap up this episode. So we've disassembled the master cylinder. Again, this needs to be etch primed, painted, so I can't refit well, I need to order a new kit, but I can't refit the kit until that's all painted. A lever, I don't know, I'm in two minds. I might just buy one, they're not expensive. But glad we got all that stripped down. So H prime. I'll check the colour of the actual cap, whether it is supposed to be like this brushed metal, because I quite like it. But if not, I'll paint it. But all the rest will be etch primed and painted, so hopefully when it warms up a bit, which shouldn't be too long, I've got a heater coming, then I can get the caliper done, get the bracket done, paint the master cylinder and the clamp. We'll see about the cap, and I'll order a new master cylinder repair kit and get that installed. Right, so thanks for joining me on that one. As I say, I'll get these parts ordered. I just need to clean down inside here. So I'll see about, as I say, I'm not sure about a lever, they're only a few quid. These parts, no good, fit for the bin. So I'll continue on with the disc, as I'm happy with how that's come out so far. I've got the rest to do, and the reverse side, so I'll keep doing that as I go, keep showing you how it's getting on. As I say, I'm still doing work behind the scenes where I can. Obviously engine brackets, that's the next one. Start cleaning these up. As you can see, all of them are blue, so they need to all be, I'll probably run them through the ultrasonic cleaner and then under the wire wheel. It does really loosen the paint up quite well. So still plenty coming up. As I say, repaint the caliper, paint the master cylinder, rebuild both, then that's another job ticked out of the way. Next episode, I still want to stay on the front end. I still can't paint until my heater turns up, because obviously then I need to do the top yoke and the bottom yoke, get them all etch primed and painted. These will be high temperature, this will be high temperature paint. I'll probably do that in the same. Next episode I want to have a look at the clocks. Strip them down, have a look at the bracket, maybe paint the bracket up or get the bracket prepped and ready. The clock lowers, I think, were painted green. Again, I need that to be off and have a look at the condition. So as usual, subscribe button, bottom right hand corner, so please like and subscribe. It is important to me, it is important to my channel, it is growing. I'm really happy with how it's going. It's big thank you. I always say thank you, I can't say thank you enough. Everybody that supported, helped, commented, liked, subscribed, you know, it means a lot. Links to other videos top left and top right, and join me again next time. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.